What's up, Smile Tribe? Welcome back to another great week. I hope you're doing well and you're keeping safe. In this season, it's quite easy to feel you're left behind. Do not feel left behind. No one is either ahead or behind you. We are all in this together and just trying to survive. So hang in there. This will soon pass. Let's jump right into today's video. It is not every day you get the opportunity to reset or get your priorities straight. The best time to do it was when we were in school, because at that time you have a lot of time to be reflective. But then the second chance has been presented to us through this lockdown. This is a season where we have the opportunity to reset and get our priorities right. The onus is on us to either make use of it or let it go to waste. Would you make use of it? Let me share a story with you. One day, a man took his daughter to the park to play. As he sat on the chair close to the playground, a woman came and joined him on that seat. She said hi as she pointed to her son gliding down the slides. The man responded to her and said, "A fine boy you've got there." She said, "Thank you very much." And then he said to her, "That's my daughter cycling in the white dress." And she smiled and said, "Oh, a lovely daughter you have. Her name is Apoko." Looking down to his wristwatch, he called out to Apoko and said, "Daughter, don't you think it's time we go?" The daughter replied and said, "5 more minutes, Daddy, and we'll be ready to go home." To which the father nodded with a smile and said, "Okay, go ahead." And Apoko went back to cycle on her bicycle. After a while, the father looked back to Apoko again and inquired of her, "Daughter, don't you think it's time we go home now?" Apoko replied and said, "Daddy, 5 more minutes." It astounded the woman seated right next to him as she puzzled and asked him, "You're quite a patient father." The father smiled and turned to her and shared the story of how his son, Tommy, was lost while cycling to a drunk driver. He narrated that he did not want to repeat the same mistake he made with Tommy, who died from that accident. He did not have enough time to spend with Tommy, so he did not want to waste the opportunity to spend quality time with his daughter. To the daughter, she felt she had 5 more minutes to play. But to the father, he felt he had 5 more minutes to spend with his daughter and watch her play as he spent quality time with his daughter. Saying that a particular thing is your priority and investing in that thing are 2 different things. I can actually say that, like the man in our story, I value family, but spend more time chasing a career. Those are 2 different things. You have to put your investment into where you say your priority lies. You may never get another opportunity like this lockdown presents to us to set your priorities right and get them straight. Use this time to zoom in and critically reflect on what it is you want to be the priority for you moving forward in life. For the man in our story, family was his priority and he made investment into quality time, spending quality time with his family. Family, of course, should be our number 1 priority. So use this time to spend quality time with your family members. But as you spend quality time with your family members, reflect and make sure that family is something you want to be a priority for you. Ask yourself the question, what is important to me? Ask yourself that question. A good place to find answer to that question would be reading the book How Would You Measure Your Life by Professor Clay. If you have access to that book, please read it. It will help you answer the question, what is important to you? Will it be family? Do you want your priorities set around health, relationship, money, volunteering, spirituality? What would it be for you? Community, sports, friendship, progress, security? What would it be for you? Use this time to critically reflect and zone in into what you want to make your priorities, and let your actions show that those are your priorities. Thank you very much for watching that video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button, turn on the notification, and don't go away without leaving a comment in the comment section. My question to you today is, what ways have you used to define your priorities? If you've been able to define it, let us know in the comment section so that we can learn from how you've defined priorities for yourself and apply it to our own self and see how it goes. Till I come your way next week, my challenge to you is to define what is important to you and stick to it. Keep spreading smiles. Blessings.